Hello everybody. In this video, we'll present STReport. STReport allows STRAP users to produce a customizable report. The idea behind STReport is that the user will create a basic report. The user can choose if to create the basic report in Microsoft's Word or in STReport. The format of the basic report has to be an RTF format, rich text format. STReport will allow the user to insert drawings and tables saved in STRAP into the basic report. The user then will use the same basic report for other models and projects by embedding different tables and drawings and modification of text if needed. As mentioned, before we dive into STReport, preparation work is needed. Here we can see a Word document that I will use for the basic report. If the user chooses to create the basic report with Word, it must be saved as an RTF file. If the user chooses to create the basic report inside of STReport, it's being saved in an RTF format automatically. In this example, I will create the basic report in Word. Now I will save the document in an RTF format, so we will be able to open it in STReport. In this example, the first model to which we'll create a report for is a 4-story reinforced concrete building. For this model, we defined the geometry, we defined static loads, and executed static and dynamic analysis. As mentioned, the user is able to embed drawings or tables that were saved in STRAP. The drawings or tables can be saved from each module of STRAP: geometry, loads, results, steel and concrete post-processors, dynamic analysis, and more. The drawings that the user wishes to embed in the report must be saved in STRAP's EDDRAW. To save a drawing into EDDRAW, we'll go to Output, Print Drawing, and choose the option Save for Print Edit Drawing option. Additionally, in this window, we're able to choose if to print a frame to the drawing and if to include the page title that will be written here. Let's insert a name to the saved drawing and save it. To access saved drawings in EDDRAW, choose Output, Print Edit Saved Drawings, and we can see the drawings that we saved. EDDRAW allows the user to edit lines and text of the saved drawing. Now, I will save a couple more drawings that will be available for insertion in STReport. To save tables that will be available in STReport, we'll choose to print a table and choose the option Saved Output for report generation. Let's give the table a name and save it. At any stage and from any of STRAP's modules, the user can access saved tables by selecting Output, Saved Table Management. In Table Management window, the user can view saved tables, change the order, and delete saved tables. Now we can go ahead and open STReport. In the Models tab, highlight the model to which you want to create a report and select Files, Create a Report. STReport allows the user to enter or edit text, control writing direction, and insertion of bullets. As mentioned, the user can create the basic report in STReport. But for this example, we'll use the Word document we saved earlier. Once we loaded the file, Insertion Points Management window opens. Insertion points are specific points in the report to which the user can assign saved drawings or tables. Insertion Point Management window allows the user to view saved drawings or tables by selecting a drawing or a table and select View Drawings for drawings, or View Table for tables. Now, let's define an insertion point in our report. Select a location in the report and select Add Straps Insertion Point. In the next window, we'll enter the name of our insertion point. Additionally, the user can choose to skip to a new page after the current insertion point. We can see that an insertion point was created. Now, after we created an insertion point, we need to assign a drawing or a table to it. Select Assign Tables Drawings to Insertion Point. Select an insertion point from the Assign drop-down menu. Highlight the drawing we want to assign and select Assign to Drawing. The user can assign a number of drawings and tables to the same insertion point. Additionally, in a case where more than one drawing or table were assigned to the same insertion point, the user can change the order at which they will appear in the report by selecting Change Order. At any stage when working in STReport, the user can display a preview of the report by selecting Print Preview. We can see the preview of the final report, and we can see the drawings we inserted. Now let's define another insertion point and assign tables to it. We'll select the location to insert our insertion point. Give it a name. And choose to skip to a new page. To assign a table to a defined insertion point, highlight the table and select Assign to Tables. After making changes in our report, selecting Refresh in the report preview will refresh the preview display, and we can examine the changes we made. After finishing all definitions in STReport, we can print a report by selecting the icon Print. In this example, I will print to PDF. Now, we will create another report for a different project by using the basic RTF report we created in Word. The second model is an 8 stories reinforced concrete building. For this model, we also defined the geometry, defined loads, and performed static and dynamic analysis. Additionally, all of STReport's preparation tasks, which includes saving drawings and tables, were performed. Let's go to STReport. Once again, in the Models tab, we'll highlight the second model and go to Files, Create a Report. Now we'll open our basic report, and we can edit our report inside of STReport. We can edit the text, we can add or remove insertion points, and assign our relevant drawings and tables to the insertion points. We'll use the preview option once again, and we can examine our new report. And of course, to print it. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching.